direction like a second language. They can't decide whether to fear you or admire you. That's the sweet spot. That's where power lives. When you can't be reduced to a motive, when you can't be predicted by precedent, when your next move doesn't logically follow your last one. You don't play chess to win the board. You play to control how the opponent thinks about the board. They're scrambling now, trying to close gaps they didn't know were open, trying to hide dots that already exist in your mind, trying to reframe history so it looks less damning when viewed through the connections you've already made. Too late. Once someone like you sees the pattern, it doesn't disappear. It only gets clearer. You're not loud about it. You don't need to be. Silence hits harder when people know you know. When they realize every word they choose around you is being weighed, not for meaning, but for alignment. You don't react, you log. You don't accuse, you wait. Because you understand timing is a weapon, and revelation is most devastating when it arrives calmly. They used to think chaos made you. They were wrong. Chaos trained you. Pain didn't turn you cruel. It turned you precise. You learned that angels can lie and demons can tell the truth, and the world is run by people wearing the wrong costumes. You stopped believing faces. You started believing patterns. Now they see it. The way you move differently, the way you don't chase validation or closure, the way you let people talk themselves into exposure. They're realizing you didn't stumble into awareness, you earned it. And that makes you dangerous in a way no threat ever could be. Because threats are obvious, you are subtle. Because anger is noisy, you are controlled. Because destruction is easy, you prefer inevitability. They just realized you connected dots they didn't know existed. And the scariest part is this: you did it without breaking a sweat, without raising your voice, without ever stepping out of character. You stayed human while becoming something else entirely. Let them panic, let them replay, let them wonder how far back you saw it coming. You're already ahead, already quiet, already watching the next pattern form. And this time, you won't even need to move. They'll connect the rest themselves. They think awareness announces itself with fireworks. That's how amateurs imagine power: loud, theatrical, desperate to be seen. You learn something colder.